It's Nick Howard here from Best Body Health Coach. So in this video, I just want to go over what happens if you cheat on this program, if you cheat between meals and go into your snacking and the rest of it. What actually happens to you? And also, I mean, these are telltale signs for us when we are coaching our clients through this. It's so basically, snacking increases insulin, and it triggers hunger within about 1.5 to 2 hours of your snack, and that later increases appetite and then encourages overeating. And the reason why people snack in the first place, because I mean, if you start our program, you would think that you've made a decision that you want to make your life healthier and so on. So there's no snacking on the program. So why would someone then start snacking? So it is stress. One of the reasons, depression, anxiety, social reasons. You're at a social event or some kind of peer pressure or something like that. People offer you an alcoholic drink that you can't refuse. Habit. It's like eat out of habit. Your blood sugar goes low and you feel like you have to eat something, or it's just available, like, there's just food there on the table, so you eat that. Or something that you may have eaten previously. So you've eaten something, like goes back to the earlier point where you have now eaten something that's wrong, and now an hour and a half or 2 hours later, you're hungry again. So there's that. It causes snacking as well. So it's like this vicious circle of snacking and cheating. So, if you want to get an idea of how bad snacking is, because what we're essentially trying to do with this program is lower your insulin levels so that your body can recover from all the damage that's been caused over the years of bad eating habits. So just so you know how bad it is to snack. So if you are on a high carbohydrate diet and you ate 3 times a day without snacking, do 3 meals a day without snacking, or you are on a program where you're supposed to eat 3 meals a day, but you're snacking in between, but you're eating the right stuff, and you're snacking in between the meals. What's worse? Well, actually, the snacking scenario is worse. It's worse than the high carb scenario. So, you can keep that in mind. Snacking is the cause of all the problems that we run into on this program. All right then. So the 2 main ways that you can elevate insulin is by high carbohydrates. So high carbohydrates cause your insulin to go up, or just generally eating that includes snacking. So just keep insulin levels high. Doesn't matter what you eat, your insulin levels will go up. The pancreas just starts creating insulin, and it tries to remove the blood sugar and take the nutrients to the cells and so on. It just, when you eat the right stuff, it doesn't raise them as high as, it doesn't raise that insulin level as high as it would if you're eating the wrong stuff. However, if you're eating a lot of the right stuff, it does, because it just keeps filling up that thing before it can empty up, and it goes higher and it goes higher and it goes higher. So that's what happens with snacking. So having high insulin levels causes all sorts of damage to the body, all sorts of damage. So it affects your cognitive function, so your ability to think straight. In other words, IQ. Memory loss, brain fog. You lose focus very easily. Your mood gets altered normally not for the better, for the worse. You get depressed, you get anxious, you get irritable. It increases your risk of cancer by 2. Makes you gain weight around your midsection. It increases the risk of cardiovascular disease, stroke, high blood pressure, diabetes, and polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is cysts that grow on the ovaries, cause irregular menstrual cycles, and also causes hard to fall pregnant or miscarriages and all that kind of thing. You don't want that. Muscles become weak. Appetite increases, makes you hungry, it makes you continue to eat, and the burning spiral goes. Fatty liver. So snacking causes a fatty liver, and I've got a whole other video on a fatty liver. Fatty liver is like, you really don't want one. Your vision gets altered, so your sight gets worse. Like these glasses that you see on me, this is from years and years and years of eating badly, eating sugar, eating high carbohydrate diets, thinking I was doing the right thing, but I wasn't. My vision went. It's not because you're getting old. You think people think when they get old, oh, I hit 40 and my eyes went. Yeah, that's true, but it's not because you got old. It's because you've been eating so badly for so long. Kidney issues and neuropathy, that's where the nerve endings in the bottom of your feet start playing up. You get like burning sensations in the bottom of your feet. Alright, so 2 foods that don't spike insulin. So that's fat and fiber from vegetables or leafy greens. So if your carbs are too high, you will then crave carbs the next day and it'll make you more hungry. So if you're hungry, it's because you ate something just before that or the day before and it's making you hungry again. So snacking is just, like I say, this vicious cycle of getting hungrier and hungrier and hungrier and fatter and fatter and fatter, and insulin levels going up more and more. And it doesn't actually give the pancreas time to stop and reset. It just continues pummeling away. So also eating late at night. Like if you eat after 7 o'clock, you'll wake up the next morning feeling hungry. So you got to break this. You got to break this habit of snacking. It is just a habit. So you've got to take control of your body. You can't just obey your body. Are you the boss of your body, or is the body the boss of you? So you got to look at it from the point of view. I'm not going to feed you until it's the right time. I'm not going to put any food inside you until it's the right time. I don't care how hungry you are. I don't care how you're screaming and carrying on and dramatizing. We're not going to feed you until it's the right time. So the other thing is you got to stop walking around going, what am I in the mood for? Oh, I wouldn't mind some ice cream. Something like that. You got to rise above the habit and take charge of your body. You'll find the impulse completely goes away and you start getting control of your body and control of your hunger. And that's what we're looking for. You'll no longer be hungry and your cravings will go away. So you can either have that or you can continue to snack and make this hard for everybody. So I prefer you to not cheat and not snack. Not cheat with alcohol, not cheat with carbs, not cheat with sugar, not cheat with any of that, or not cheat with just general snacking in between meals. You'll make it easier for yourself if you just stop snacking and, get some self-control, stop snacking. It will go away. Alright, cool. I hope that helped you. See you in the next video.